Carolina lawmakers are still talking today about Governor Nikki Haley's State of the State address last night.
As Capitol reporter Robert Kittle found out, there's a lot of optimism about her plan to improve the rural schools.
High turnover of
Governor Nikki Haley says teacher turnover in rural districts is hurting students, so she wants lawmakers to pass incentives to attract good teachers and keep them there.
If a student agrees to teach in a challenged district for 8 years, we will cover the full cost of their education at a state university. For recent graduates who agree to the same commitment, we will repay their student loans.
Landrum Representative Doug Brannon thinks it would make a big difference.
If we can get those new and qualified teachers to go to those lower performing districts and stay for a period of time, and as you and I were speaking, I mean, if they're there for 8 years, they're going to dig in, they're going to build roots, it's going to become their homes.
She also wants the state to borrow up to 1% of its capacity every year to repair and replace school buildings. Representative Rita Allison chaired the education task force that looked for ways to improve rural schools after a lawsuit by those schools against the state.
There are a lot of schools in our area, not only in the Plainy districts, but there may be some outside of that are having difficulty with old buildings, old structures, possibly some mold in them, and that kind of thing.
She also thinks the governor's plans would make a big difference in our schools. In Columbia, Robert Kittle, 7 News.
The governor says she would not support a bill to borrow money for college buildings, but she says our K-12 schools do need it.